Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And we're underway. Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Rummenigge might be dangerous. And a chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Van Bronckhorst tries to play it through. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shiver.
And I think I'd struggle to name a striker who's better at playing his position.
So what would you say is his outstanding characteristic, Jim? What makes him special?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's his winning mentality, that doggedness, that ruthlessness, the desire to win at all costs.
And they're quick to get it back. It's a searching pass. Great vision. And a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a look and plays it forward. Back they go. Suarez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Toure gets good distance on it. And here's Hullet. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Collar plays it across.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Lam is looking to influence the game from out wide. Shot at goal! Marquinhos gets it clear. Toure cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Suarez gets into a good position. Now that's well seen too. Gerrard Gullit is onto it in a flash. Xavi Alonso. This looks promising. Van Bronckhorst. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The pass has gone astray. Van Bronckhorst with the cross. Czech claims it, safe hands. And this is Adriano. Oh, important interception. And this is Gerrard. Threads one in. Gullit. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Collar has it in a wide position. Bullish header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Rummenigge is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
England may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 14.
And we're underway again.
Numero 9.
England have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And this is Gullit. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And that's a good ball. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gullit with the short one. Gullit crossed in. Oh, great header! Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Cleared away. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rummenigge. Van Bronckhorst is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That has ended up in no man's land, and he was quick to react. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
England have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Incoming delivery. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lahm. Looking to play him in. And it's played right, it is! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Rijkaard. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross goes in there. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. And still we await the first breakthrough. Dink through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now this could be a chance. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 66.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
20.
both sides, actually.
Luis Suarez. Numero 24. Yaya Touré. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23.
Foot in.
Il numero 5.
Looking for the run.
Ibrahimovic. Il numero 10.
That's been won straight back.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Check, gets it away. Pinches it off him. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Van Bronckhorst. Deep cross. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Could move up a gear here. Kukçu. Tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Bale. Ball driven forward. Big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? That has not gone well. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 2.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal. That's going in strongly.
And he welcomes it in. Can he get on the end of this? Chance! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Serginho showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. Danger averted for now. England have reclaimed it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. Lahm can get it clear. And he's there to get it away. And that's it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidy.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Varane, the player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career. Gerrard! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Zanetti gets it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van Bronckhorst drives it in. Dida claims it, safe hands. Van Bronckhorst. And here's Suarez. And this is Hullet. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Oh, crossbar! Rafael Varane gets it away. Rummenigge. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's on it, can he get away? Knocks it out wide. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages.
England clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Cross flung in towards the middle. Nesta is there and he can get that clear. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No goals as yet. Vieira. And here's Hullet. Van Bronckhorst. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that was very necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's superb. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. Well, the clearance is short. Milan have their third corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Van Bronckhorst aimed in towards the centre. And he thumps it clear. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's straight offside. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary, and that's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Adriano, and he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Zanetti.
England couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Hullet. And he's chosen to go back. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vieira. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Bronckhorst. Van Bronckhorst with the oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Rummenigge going about things with real menace. It's Xabi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's had it nicked away. Adriano. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
The attendance for this match was 96,847.
That's a sharp pass. Now it's Gerrard. Now, what about a counter-attack? It's a searching pass. Van Bronckhorst. That's going to go a long way. Now, can they get him away? That has been cut short. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Substitution for England, number 14, Hullet. Number 13, Gerrard. Number 15, Xabi Alonso. Number 9, coming on the field, number 10, Bale. Number 3,
looking for options for movement.
And a chance! Number 41,
And that is doing no harm at all.
Del Piero clearly can't
Substitution in
believe he didn't
progress.
put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they've got rid. Cleared without complication.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Bale. He's had it taken off him. Bale driving through the middle. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rummenigge. Van Bronckhorst. What a throw in. And it's Rijkaard. Rummenigge ploughing through the middle. Tries to get it clear. Tries to pass it through. Puyol. Some really good ball movement.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Nicely weighted ball. Danny Olmo, Van Bronckhorst, and across it goes. And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression.